It's tight, isn't it?
Oh! Oh!
I actually wonder if that's the reason why you're having more of a...
Oh!
You know, I think part of your problem is that you just don't...
Oh!
Stretches.
Oh!
Sorry, man.
Oh!
Not really sore. Right, I'll back off a bit.
If this hurts, can you imagine what Brett Mail do to you?
Who's Brett Mail? You knew your sports therapist.
Oh! Oh.
Sorry, man.
Right.
You sparred yesterday and then you're struggling with your bicep curls.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
sort of irritating.
Yeah,
something,
yeah, yeah,
But
but-
you didn't feel so much pain this morning.
I just, no, it was just in my neck where I felt the pain after the sparring session.
Right, okay.
The neck was really, really stiff.
Were you being punched in the head at all?
Yes, I was. By a very strong man.
It wasn't Owen, I take it. No?
It was John. This injury that I've got on my neck.
Yeah.
You explain it in the like layman's terms. What's actually wrong? Yeah.
So we were saying, weren't you, that you're strongest on your left side,
Yeah.
and your strength primarily comes from the group of nerves that bottom of your neck,
Yeah.
which is the part of the main thing that we've been treating for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Splitting into various locations through your arm, to your forearm, to your hand. And I guess the main thing that we've been treating is the function of those nerves, making sure that they send their messages properly from one end to the other. As it turns out, we think you may have a little bit of an issue around your shoulder as well.
Yeah.
But is that your neck or is that your shoulder? And gladly, I would say that there's probably a little bit of an overlap between your neck and your shoulder in this particular instance. I think you have damaged a little bit of the top of your shoulder. We call that the supraspinatus.
Yeah.
What I like to think of, right, is your arm is like a tube that carries nerves, blood vessels, and they are doing the job of supplying the required nutrients and the required, let me just find this in a second, strength to all the muscles that you're using when you're fighting. And they are compromised, or have been.
You think they're compromised because of the bulging?
I think they're compromised because of this C6-7 bulges that we saw on your scan. Yeah. That's not to say you haven't got perfect. You haven't got no issues with the muscle groups.
Yeah.
But I think the primary cause is the neck, for sure.
The bulging discs in the neck.
Yeah, because you've adapted to that to a degree too. You'll be using the wrong muscles for flexion and extension as well, just because your body will adapt to that. So you've got compromises because of the neck that then cause you all your symptoms. But that's massively improved, judging by what you were saying with your sparring.
It has, compared to when we first walked in.
Yeah.
I think the treatment that we've been doing, the IVD machine and all this other stuff, the laser, it's
Yes, I'm sorry that
clearly working, isn't it?
clearly working. Watch this space.
Hey, I'll be back.
I'll be back.